Hello and welcome back to Pick and Play Socialist 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Socialist Republic of Italy, and the Weltkrieg is going pretty well in our favor. The Batavian Commune and the Commune of France have pushed in quite far into German territory, taking all of Westheim, a lot of Hanover, a lot of Westphalen, and all of the territory taken by the Germans in the First Weltkrieg. Meanwhile, we are actually preparing to take over Switzerland, at least this area is Switzerland. You know, they can keep the rest. Unfortunately, because they are guaranteed by the Germans, I'm pretty sure the Swiss state is going to become a part of Mittel Europa, meaning that we have to act fast. At best, we can maybe hold down the units over here. So, you guys, right there, you got a battle plan for like that. And then you, who I'm actually sending to Italian theater, which will be renamed as Switzerland. Swiss. They'll be there. Germans, you get high. Gassing gets low. The Swiss get high. And you like your plan because you're not attacking. You like your plan because you take burn. And you dislike your plan because of the fortifications. Some divisions not preparing. And you guys, you'll be brought back to the Alpine region once we start the actual fighting. Other than that, ooh, what's this? Hey, some people are trying to take Valletta. How nice. How quaint. Except they're rather strong, ain't they? We're preparing some Marines for it, but it's going to take a while. Let's put them up at the very tippy top. Put them in a high, just to get it going. Divisions, you get low. Mountaineer Brigade, you get medium, so you're going to get nothing. Meanwhile, we're working on civilian industry. And we might as well go back up to speed 3, not a whole lot's happening. A few pushes going well. Attack near Hamburg is working out. Attacks down this line aren't working out too well. But the plan is really not to do much of our own pushing. It is to make the Germans just kind of hold still. Home defense or infrastructures. It's 1940 now. Time flies when you're having fun. So, some companies. Tanks are fine for a little while. Land doctrines are still being worked on. Industry, still got a little while. Engineering, I could get improved. Research time minus 5%. That is just too good. That knocks 5 days off of a 100-day research tick, and it's just nice. It is spending time to save time. Oh, look at that just massive army. And the Soviets, who are able to push against the Russians. Although the Russians, where even is your capital, man? Do you have a capital anymore? Oh, it's Arkhangelsk, and it's going to be taken again. The Russian Empire, just give up. You've lost 2 million men for what? You've lost the entire eastern portion of your empire to the Germans now. Ternatuva basically exists, even though they're not doing anything. Yeah, that's a bunch of red on our side. But if they get pushed back, they're not attacking. So they're just going to set up, get ready, and that's why I think it'll be a good idea to go through Switzerland to try and get another angle on them. Same could be said for the Soviets, but they, oh Jesus! Why aren't... So they have this massive force against the Soviets, ready to attack. And the Soviets are just so dang busy fighting against them to even bother. Now, the CSA, they did send us, and basically everyone else, a lot of volunteers. So we do have a decent amount of army from them. New cannons. Let's go into here. 1940 does give us some more improved cannons, soft attack, and artillery, which is actually rather important to me because in the break I did give artillery to all of my better infantry divisions. But that's just going to mean that I don't have any. Yep, I need 1,000 more, which means more that I need to put some into there. As well as... Bam, cannon. Up to there. So after that, I'm going to want a couple of those too. Means you're probably going to have to pull back. Everything else is mostly okay. Luckily enough, the fighting is not on my lands, meaning it's not harming my factories. Construction, mostly working on civilian. Except I'm not going to need quite this many civilian factories. It's a mess. We're expanding some more civilian factories. Another unwritten naval battle that we are just not able to keep going on. Just because. Now, if we had more ships, we'd have a better time about it. But we just don't have the ships for it. Some English... Oh, look at that. They keep trying to attack Valletta, but that's not going to work. It's being held by the Qing, of all people. Held by the Qing. If it wasn't for the fact that the French Navy was here too, my navies would not be nearly as competent. Because mine got destroyed back during my Civil War. The Swiss front is going alright, but it's going to take how many days for this justification? It's halfway done. It needs 65 days. But the attack pushes ever onward. That is a beautiful thing. Especially for the Batavians. I'm sure they're going to have plenty to take out of this war. So will the French. And I'm sure we're going to turn all of these into nice socialist republics. Or syndicalists. The Canadian Commonwealth is now in the war against us. So that's a third war, huh? I say accept. So, it is to be war then. Another war. The Allies not in war at the moment. Caribbean Federation and Portugal. Meaning my trader out to the Portuguese is not going to work. Okay, well, rubber is not necessarily needed at the moment apparently. But I need tungsten from somewhere. Dominion of India. How about the commune? Don't necessarily need this, so I don't need it. Okay, yeah, you're gonna join the war. Good for you. Oh! Non-aggression pact with the Bayahayas. The Baratia. Baratia commune. Always for a good communist, or good commune friend. So that's 3 wars now. No template on that Toad anti-tank, but I'm going to want it anyway. I got some air experience, some navy experience I could be using, but why would I? Now then, in the event that this needs to happen, we gotta hold it. This frontier, not bad. It's not a bad place to hold. This frontier, it's kind of a bad attacking spot, but we'll have to make do. This place here to get to Bern, I think we got a good chance. Also, hello train, that's the second train. Continue the civilian expansion is done. Railroads, excusez-moi, train, stop that. Infantry weapons, doctrine efforts, special forces, Republican Marines. Oh, what do you know? Massive strikes. I could be going down some of those, but honestly, I can't do any of these until the war's done. Expand the railroads. I could have gotten claims on some of these things, but I'm not going to. Foreign claim would be on Malta instead, and not going to be out of the wars. And, yeah, it's all a cluster. Looks like the Socialist Republic of Italy is not going to have the beautiful borders it deserves. Because I need to be out of all 3 wars before I'd even be able to claim these things. And once I claim these things, the wars will all be done and they'll all be given to somebody else. So, sad times, sad times. Look at that front. I basically pulled out of the war. Social Republic, I'm definitely losing my participation, but I don't need it that much. Because the attacks on my sector are just not that good. I'm just sitting around waiting for the ability to attack into these divisions to keep them still. If they attack, they can't move, and if they move, they can't join in the war for the Swiss. How much longer must I wait? Oh, what do you know? Declare war? Call in my allies? Declare it. And now, Germans, push. Meaning, yes, good attack. Good attack. Good. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. The wars have merged, thank you. Good, good. I'd like to push on, thank you, thank you. Oh, and the attack down here, it's going against us, but then again, they are just militia. An attack against Italy and Ancano, let's hope they hold out. If I could take Bern, maybe take Zurich, be able to push in just fine. I won't be able to capitulate them, but I will be able to occupy the whole country. It's an important distinction. Okay. There we go. Treaty of Zurich. The Swiss state. Surprised that the Commune of France is even on that. Ticino, thank please. Oh, you want to take Mittenland. Take all states. Can't do it. France, why you gotta be a dick taking Mittenland like that? So if I can't take my war goal, then I need to pass. Can't take my war goal, need to pass. Really? Fucking really? And turn. I suppose that'll have to be it. Done. Not nearly as much of a war goal as I wanted, but it'll have to do. You there, get a new color, any color. Get your men on this line. Are you going to do it or not? No division right there. You will send your troops to the garrisons. How about we use you right here? Over to München. Delete your plans there. München. You. Offensive line. München. Go, go. And again, go normal pace. Keep them held down, if you don't mind. What's this? Another attack. Looks like we finally lost. Or I suppose it was a victory, but we lost out on everything we had except for 2 battleships. So in the end, it's not that bad. Outdated machinery. What is it? The Carcano and the cannon. That is true. That is completely true. That's a completely accurate statement. Didn't really get anything from here except for a couple... Oh, a civilian factory. And of course they got this, because why not? Because France, despite not actually doing anything in the war, it's like, nah, that's mine. Another attack. This time against Sardinia. Not gonna work, but friend. Oh, hey, look at this. Luxembourg exists. And they're on our side. They're the 3rd International. Well, that's kind of awkward, considering the fact that they're in the middle of nothing. Another attack on Italian soil, this one being fended off once again in Napoli, our capital. Now the Swiss, actually, you can just join up there, you can join up here. As it doesn't change anything. You, for some reason, didn't move in, so attack. Nah, it doesn't seem to change much. Hold, hold, and hold. We should reconsider all of our options here. You can go again. You can join up with his force and edit your line to be all-encompassing in this area. Then delete that attack plan and just kind of offensive line like this, like that. Yeah. Something like that. Select all. Everyone's on this. Got it. Good. Good, good, good. So, Austria-Hungarian Empire. I don't particularly like that. Another attack. At least the war ended quickly enough. And yeah, not sure what I should be doing with this navy now. Now that's just 2 ships, nothing else. The attack has finally come on the Soviet Union side. They are still trying to push against the Russians, who now have Novosibirsk as their capital. Hopefully they can Hopefully they can hold out, although I think they've lost quite a lot of land as it is. And they're just holding, like, token defense in the area now. Is there really no one there? You, what is even your line? What's going on here? Delete all orders. You don't seem to be on the line I told you to be on. And just go up to Frankfurt. Then, attack plan, München. Go wherever applicable. You, why are you there when I did not tell you to be there? I see, so you have to go through this province. We're not allowed to cross here. That just ain't gonna work. Not with light tanks. Where's a good place to try and cross through? I suppose Magdeburg would be the best plan. Right there. Try to take Magdeburg. Beep. Go when you get there. What will I do? My plane's in the area, but it seems to be just my planes? Where's everyone else? Where's the French planes? Attacks here and there just not gonna work. It's not gonna be enough to pierce their defenses. So they've finally done it, huh? They've finally gotten some troops in the area. They keep attacking me, but it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned down my volume a little so the bois aren't as annoying. Bois? Who? Bois? So how many people am I fighting again? Let's look at this. So, yeah, most of the world. Most of the world. My ideology has grown. Excellent. Now then, you are staying out of it, even though you're staying well in it. And you could... No, you're currently being justified on by the Syndicalists. German Empire taking some states. That's annoying, to be sure. The attack against the Russians is not going to go well. And even if they get to the other side of the Russian Empire, there's just a German Empire and a Qing Empire and a Japanese Empire that they'd have to keep fighting through anyway. The Soviets are not in a good place. We are in a considerably better place. You, minimal. As for this, win ratio is low, to be sure. Okay, so you're trying to push through, but no one else wants to. Gotcha. No one else here wants to join your offensive, even though you're probably the best chance to break through. There's a bit of an attack on Magdeburg, but no one seems all that interested in joining. Gotcha. Yep, that's a 0% chance of winning victory there. So that's how it is, huh? Stalemate? Just a massive stalemate, nothing more. Unassigned division. It's one of the good divisions. Well, to the new front. Good divisions, good guy. Artillery done. You go to him. Mountaineers, you can go to him. Marines, you get your own division. Out in Latium. Research. New research. It's 1940. Conversions, excavations. Air doctrine. Air power? 1940 does give us new fighters. Artillery. Ooh, we could go for improved things and stuff and things. But what do we do? So, we're actually starting to overproduce our infantry equipment. Good. We can hold that back down again. And maybe give one to the new, better cannon. Attacks just don't have that punch. Even at the lowest possible attack. Although, did we actually make it through to Magdeburg? We can. And after that, just a hop, skip, and a jump to Berlin. It'll be Italian tanks pushing through there. Unread naval battles. Well, at least we're trying. Commune of France, that's not their symbol, though. We have our... R2 right there. Taking on their ships. Unread naval battle. Well, I like our chances. No, don't get stopped. Move along, little doggy, move along. Let's see if we can take Magdeburg with the time. Yeah, we're not gonna hold it, but we took it. Gonna snail trail our way through the German Empire. And oh, the United Balkan Duchies got absorbed by the Germans. Well, how interesting. With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!